I am the knight.
And I just pissed myself.
I am Batman.
Don't you recognize me, Joker? It's me, Batman.
You're not Batman, you're Batbrick.
Wasn't...
Dude, what does absolute Joker look like though?
I don't know, he hasn't been revealed though. Also, Absolute
Wait,
Bane...
is the Absolute series like still ongoing?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
That comic series is making bank right now.
Is it just simply because of Batman's funny design, or?
No, it's genuinely good from what I've heard. The whole Absolute line, not just Batman, but the whole Absolute line has been praised for being some of the best comics in recent memory.
To be fair, the Transformers Energon universe has been fucking fire.
From what I've heard, like the Skybound Transformers comics, the new run of Ultimate Spider-Man, and the Absolute comics have been some of the best comics in recent memory.
Okay, no, not the new run of Spider-Man.
The new Ultimate run is what I've heard is good. Not 616. The new Ultimate run where Peter.
Oh, I did not know there was a new one. I was thinking of Paul.
Yeah, no.
Fucking Paul.
Paul doesn't exist in the new Ultimate run.
Thank God.
Yeah, Peter is married to MJ and they have kids.
Let's go. Oh, that one, right. Yeah, no, people really like that one.
Yeah. Peter gets some good in his life for once.
Finally. No, but like the Energon universe, people say it's too edgy. No, it just takes itself serious. Like, okay, here's the thing about violence in Transformers. Yes, do I complain about it a lot? That was not English. Do I complain about it a lot? Yes. Does that mean I specifically do not like violence in Transformers? No. It just has to be done right, like any violence in media ever. I'm very picky with how violence is, like, kind of shown in a series, right? Like, violence needs to have a purpose. You can't just have someone die on screen and then expect me to care if the series itself, or if the media itself doesn't care either, right? While with Transformers Energon, or, well, the Energon universe, you know, when a character dies, it has weight, and it actually matters, you know? Like, Bumblebee dying in the first issue is meant to serve... What?
I haven't read them yet. Can you give me a second?
What do you mean you haven't read them yet?
My sister has a question. Let me ask her. Let her ask it.
What's up? Revenge is the sweetest victory, and that's a win. I can't believe I'm going back and forth with my twin. I guess it's all how it boiled down in the end. Take no prisoners in the Matrix where it's cold. Save no victims. Make no. I'll be locked in it. But it's okay. Like, how do you not know? It's literally in the first comic. Like, it's the first ever published comic.
I have not read a single issue of the Skybound comics.
What do you mean? It's on the internet through totally legal means, and like you literally could just look up like a YouTube.
Number one, time. Number two, I prefer reading.
It's not that fast. You just speed read, dude. You read hella fast. Like I've seen you read.
It's just. Also, I just don't think about it at times. Like I definitely want to. I actually have been wanting to get back into reading a lot recently.
Like, but anyways, like, yeah, no, the Energon universe is fire, because it's essentially G2, but good. Like, because G2 was overly violent, overly edgy, and meant nothing just because it's cool for the time, right? But, like, the Energon universe takes that edginess and actually tries to make a story out of it.
Can I get the intro done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you already started streaming like 30 minutes ago.
I do. What I do is I'll spend 10 minutes sharing the stream around to the different Discord servers I'm in, and then once I have all that done, then I do the intro. It takes like 10 minutes though.
Bruh.
I'm in 100 servers, man. I only had like maybe like a
Why?
quarter.
I don't understand. Like I have a friend of mine who's in 200 servers, and it's like, why? Why?
The limit's 100 if you don't have Nitro.
Right.
Well, we can like
at the same time, why? 5 servers is already too much for me. Like.
Well, the thing is, I use like three-quarters of them have self-promo channels, and that's why I'm in there. And I feel bad for it because it's like I actually want to interact with the community, but because of how little time I have, plus the interacting communities I'm already involved with, it's just yeah.
Seed Soundwave is so cool.
But yeah. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. You know the name.
Not nighttime.
You know the name and you know the game, so let's get to it. But first, I'm gonna crack open a cold one.
Dang, the mic picked that up.
Yeah.
I remember the Russian Badger video. Freaking like Heavenly like compressed the hell out of his mic and then started like popping like 9 entire boxes of Sprite. There was just like, he took a picture and like there was like 20 cans of Sprite just lined across his desk that he all popped on camera.
Wait, Haberdash. Oh, it's saved. Oh yeah. So last week, I don't think, were you here last Sunday?
Perhaps.
I was doing the Mad Hatter mission.
Oh, no, I was not.
Okay, yeah. I had to stop in the middle of the Mad Hatter mission.
Dang. Dude, the Mad Hatter mission is fire. Dude, here's the thing about Mad Hatter. I want to like him, but he's a goddamn,
A goddamn what?
I can't say it because YouTube will ban this stream immediately. But he's a bad guy. He's a really bad guy, but he's a cool villain. Like, god damn it.
Like, can you do like the PDF?
Yeah. He's that. And like, god damn it, because
wait, what?
I like him as a villain. Yeah.
I thought he was just a creep.
No.
How old is the?
At least
how old is
in the comics, the Alices he picks are the age of Alice in the book.
How old is she in the book again?
14.
Oh.
That's also why the author of the actual, like, Alice in Wonderland is kind of seen as being a little sus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, again, Mad Hatter's a cool fucking villain, but god damn it, it's like...
Well, I mean, like, I think one of my biggest issues with villains in recent memory is that most of them have to have, like, this thing happened to you. Oh no, I feel so sorry.
So tragic. It's so tragic.
Yeah, like I will admit, like a well-done tragic villain like Darth Vader or D16, like those are good villains. Those are good, well-written tragic villains.
The thing is, D16's story isn't tragic because of him. It's tragic because of how he affected the people around him.
Yeah.
That's why I like Transformers 1 so much, is that D16 is not a lot of people go like, yeah, fuck Sentinel Prime, D16 should Sentinel Prime deserved his death, right? And I disagree, because like the point of the movie is that D16 is a selfish like prick. Like, he didn't care about Orion.
Come on.
And I know a lot of people will argue to me, like, quite a few people have argued that he did care about Orion, and that when he let Orion go, it's because he knew Orion was already going to die, and he just, said, fuck it, right? But I really think there's a more sinister undertone to it, because, Megatron, what? Dude, I cannot English today. Megatron is an inherently selfish villain. That is kind of one of his core personalities, is that he wants power all to himself, right? And so... him making the choice to drop Orion, to me, is very much a sign of him not caring for Orion. And he even says this straight after. When Orion says we could have built the future together, Megatron just replies with, I'm gonna build it myself.
How do I... No, I'm lost.
Oh, the clock tower. He's like, hey guys, I'm Mad Hatter. It's me, Mad Hatter. I'm Mad Hatting.
Oh, well, hi, Louise. I don't want you to do the bad third, so leave you alone. Hope you do well. No, Louise, stay. I want you to stay. Don't be silent in stream. Unless you're not comfortable talking, then okay, I understand. But like, when it comes to like, oh, I see.
Not gonna lie, Mad Hatter should have been the villain of Batman v Superman.
Why?
Because Lex Luthor doesn't act like Lex Luthor at all. He acts like Mad Hatter.
There's no winning out here, not with you. I'm in control. You play
And wouldn't it make way more sense as an excuse for Batman to fight Superman if one of them was mind controlled? I mean, like, because like Lex literally just goes, "You two should fight," and then they fight. Like, wouldn't it make a lot more? And it's not the first time that would happen either, where like Superman was mind controlled or something. You know? I mean, isn't that what happens?
Nice.
Isn't that what happens in Injustice?
To fight Batman and Superman to fight?
Yeah, Batman and Superman fight in Injustice is kind of the whole story of Injustice. But
Yeah.
isn't it because Superman was mind controlled and then Superman went crazy?
No. Okay. Okay. The reason Batman and Superman fight in Injustice 2 at the end of the story.
Well, I know Injustice 2, but I'm talking about Injustice Gods Among Us.
They don't fight in Injustice Gods Among Us. Not physically.
Oh.
They're Come
Like,
on.
I know in Injustice 2, yeah, it's because they have completely different ideals, where Superman, like, believes in killing, while obviously Batman doesn't. But the thing is, that's not in the Batman v Superman movie. They literally just fight. And the thing is, Phil Mento had a fucking perfect idea to fix this issue immediately. Batman is, like, kills in Batman v Superman, just straight up. Superman does not, because Superman killed Zod, and he feels bad about it, right? Wouldn't it just make perfect sense to have it where Superman is just trying to stop Batman from killing people because he knows what happens when you kill somebody? Like, there you go. That's your conflict.
Well,
it's not, like, you don't need Lex Luthor, honestly. You really don't.
Well...
Like, that's what happens in something like Civil War. Civil War, it was, they had conflicting ideals, you know?
Where do I go?
In fact, that's what makes Civil War so, like, personal, is that it starts with a like, a overarching
Stop
conflict.
moving, Batman! Jeez.
Bat brick.
Stop moving. Okay. I will say, Batman v Superman, I will admit, like, the reason to fight, it's a bit wonky.
Not even a bit wonky, it's just dumb.
But... Okay, now I'm confused.
Again, like with Civil War, it first starts off with, like, should the Avengers be under, like, a government? Yes or no? Oh, wait.
I think you should leave. In fact, I demand it.
But
The Arkham Knight Most Wanted DLC is fucking fire, by the way. I won't say why, but
I despise Civil War, honestly.
no, you take that back.
I'm sorry, but
Civil War is one of the best Marvel movies ever made.
From a writing standpoint, yeah, I agree. It's a well-written movie. But from my personal viewing experience, it pissed me off to no end.
Help me!
Because again, like, it starts from impersonal and oh, sorry.
I'm gonna let you finish your thought.
It goes from impersonal to personal. So, you know, you have, should the Avengers be under a government? And Captain America argues no, because of Civil War, or not Civil, Winter Soldier, right? He knows what happens when, you know, Hydra takes over the government and shit, right? But Tony Stark, who's afraid of the damage he caused because of the weapons he used to make, right? He believes that, yeah, he should be controlled because his powers are too much, right? And so they fight, and they get, you know, like, the Avengers to fight each other, but that's an impersonal conflict, right? It's just about ideals. It's not till at the end of the movie where we find out Bucky killed Iron Man's parents, and so now it becomes personal. Iron Man wants to kill Bucky, and Captain America doesn't want that to happen. So Bucky and Captain America fight Iron Man because Iron Man is now mega pissed over a very personal reason. So now it adds emotional weight to the movie because we're seeing these like best friends tear each other apart, not just out of ideals anymore, but out of just anger and sadness.
Yep.
Which is way more interesting than, hey guys, you should fight, lol. I'm Lex Luthor with hair. Thank God he's bald in the new movie. Oh my God.
The reason why Civil War pisses me off is because of how the quote-unquote personal conflict is set up. Zemo literally says to the Avengers, my goal is to rip you apart from the inside. Yeah. So, take out the bad guy and then figure out what exactly the whole reason that fight happens is because of their priorities are out of whack.
Right. Because Iron Man saw his parents get murdered.
But after Zemo told them he was going to destroy the Avengers.
Well, yeah, but again, like, obviously Iron Man is clearly not thinking straight. That is why Captain America, like, puts the shield on him. Not to kill him, but to just calm the fuck down. Right?
But then you have the whole reason, the whole reason for the Sokovia Accords. The reason for the Accords, not called the Sokovia Accords, mind you, in the comic that the film is based on, which, by the way, the original Civil War comic was actually hated for how much of a dick Iron Man was in those comics.
Right, which, Iron Man's reasons for fighting Captain America are way more reasonable and make way more sense. In the movie. In
the movie, yes and no. Yes, he is responsible for a lot of the damage done, especially in Age of Ultron. Especially in Age of Ultron with, creating Ultron. But the thing that makes him go, oh, we need to be put in check. One kid.
Well, it's not just a kid. Like you said, Age of Ultron, but also remember, he saw the end of the universe. He saw Thanos kill everyone. Right?
And so out of that paranoia,
terrifies him.
And out of that paranoia, he made Ultron. Again,
right.
His own fault is himself.
Right. And so the fact that he believes that he needs to be in check, it makes sense.
It makes sense, but
yes, morally it's wrong, but he doesn't understand that. And of course, at the end of the movie, he learns that he needs to check himself. He doesn't need a government to check him.
That's the biggest issue is that, like, again, it's more confusing because of the fact that how Tony started out being basically having no regard for the law, basically, when he started out. Now it's like, but then, like, even after that, it's like, man, what's wrong with you? Like, smartest man in the room, and he thinks the people stupider than him should be in charge. That's like,
well, no. Again, he's afraid of himself. And again, if you watched Winter Soldier, the point of Winter Soldier is that fear rules all. Mm-hmm. Right? Fear is what remember, the paranoia S.H.I.E.L.D. had is what allowed them to be infiltrated by Hydra. That was the entire reason why S.H.I.E.L.D. got, like, infiltrated, was because of paranoia, right? Captain America realizing, because this is a Captain America movie. A lot of people think this is an Avengers movie. This is the Captain America movie. Captain America realizing that this is a bad idea and Tony is not thinking straight, needed to stop Tony. Yeah, you're right. You're not complaining about, like, you're not critiquing Tony. You're simply making a true observation about him. Yes, Tony is in the wrong. That is the point of the movie.
But then again, sorry, but now getting to the main. Let me go back to the original reason for the Accords. In the comic, the reason for the Accords to exist, the superhero registration stuff, similar to mutant registration. A group of young I won't say heroes because the way they acted was not anything like a hero, but a group of
the X-Men kinda aren't really like superheroes a lot of the time. They're more just vigilantes.
Yeah, but specifically the heroes in question, like they're self-proclaimed heroes. They're not X-Men, but they're self-proclaimed heroes. They're not mutants, I should say. But basically, as using an MCU term, an Avengers level threat named Nitro, who literally can turn himself into a living nuke,
Right.
breaks out of prison, and in an attempt to get themselves some fame and glory, these teenage quote-unquote heroes go after him and provoke him into attacking. The man was not wouldn't. I don't think based on how he was acting before they showed up, he was just trying to get to a different place, just trying to go on his way. But then they ambush him basically, and he sets himself off, nuking a whole portion of the nation, killing millions of people.
Right.
And that triggers the Accords.
To be fair, I think that would be kind of ridiculous for like the MCU. Like that would kind of push it.
Yeah, and that's part. While it would have been ridiculous for the MCU, at the same time, if that were the case, they shouldn't have adapted the story, or shouldn't have tried to adapt the story.
Well, no, okay. First off, it was a big trend for superheroes to fight each other. I have no clue why, but every movie was doing it. You had Civil War, you had Batman v Superman, you have Heaven Forbid last night. But last night I'm counting that because last night came around the same time, and it was the whole marketing.
Yeah, a year later.
Well, the whole marketing was Bumblebee and Optimus are going to fight, and then the last 2 seconds. But I mean, so does Batman v Superman. So, but
I mean, physically, yeah, but for Batman v Superman, it wasn't a physical fight till the third act.
Right, which is kind of dumb. Again, the point, what's interesting about Civil War is that they're fighting constantly throughout the whole movie. That's the conflict.
Again, Batman v Superman are at odds with each other throughout BVS too. It's just they don't physically fight. They don't physically fight till the third act.
Right. I want to watch them fight. I don't care about them yapping. Show don't tell, And that's what makes Civil War so interesting. It, shows doesn't tell.
Well,
I mean, it tells enough, but
anyway,
first off, yeah, they were trying to go off a trend, but also they really wanted a interesting story about, hey, how would Cap react to the idea of Iron Man getting his paranoia the best of him, right? And how would Cap try to stop that? Again, it's a conflict, right? Every story needs a conflict,
obviously.
Right? Otherwise, it's not an interesting story, right? And so the conflict is Superman's getting the paranoia the best of him, and
Superman?
he's routing. He's Superman. What? Iron Man. I cannot English today. What the hell? Iron Man is getting his paranoia the best of him, and Captain America, because character development exists in the MCU, surprisingly. It from Winter Soldier goes, no, this is a bad idea. You got to stop. And then Iron Man's like, but I'm scared. And then the conflict then changes. It doesn't. And what's good about it is that it escalates. It doesn't just switch immediately, right? Iron Man, after seeing his parents die, is now fueled by anger and sadness, which again, Captain America needs to stop him because that could cloud his judgment, which it did.
But the whole start of the whole conflict, the Accords in the movie. You want to know what started the Accords in the movie?
Crossbones.
No. What started what caused the Accords to come into play was the death of 5 Wakandans.
Well, it wasn't just that; it was also crossbones.
The news outlets.
No,
the news outlets.
What I said was right.
The news outlets.
Now, yes, news outlets specifically did Wakandans. Which, to be fair, remember Wakandans are an ancient race of people, so yeah, they are valued a lot in society. Which honestly, now that I think about it, would make a great story about should you value an ancient race over yourself? Hire me, Marvel.
No, don't sell your soul to the Disney overlords. Don't sell your soul to there.
But anyways, no. Crossbones is the reason why the Accord formed because Crossbones blew up several fucking buildings and went insane. Also, remember, Crossbones is a great example of when what Tony thinks someone left unchecked is. Because remember, Crossbones was a Hydra agent, and yes, he was a part of Hydra, which were the Nazis. Like he was tame, right? He would do orders as asked. But once he became Crossbones, he went insane. He blew shit up willy-nilly as an anarchist, right? And so, Iron...
you're proving my point though. It wasn't the Avengers that caused the Accords. That like, okay, this is the last straw. Here's to be put in check. It wasn't the heroes who did that. It was Crossbones. And then
but also Crossbones was made as a direct reason for the Avengers, or specifically Captain America. Because again, now that Hydra fell, he went insane and went AWOL, right? This happens a lot in like Batman too. A lot of Batman villains are made because of Batman. Now, yes, are they still villains and it's still their fault for leading down a path of crime? Yeah, but usually the public doesn't see it that way. This is actually a common thing in Batman. Like the police go after Batman because they think, he's at fault at something, right?
Which is really stupid.
It's stupid, and that's why Captain America finds it stupid. Again, this is a Captain America movie.
I know,
he's
but
the main
even
character.
At that point, it's like they don't know Crossbones' origin. Like people don't know Crossbones.
No, they do. No, he literally takes off his helmet and he's like, "Hail Hydra!"
Well, on that case, they can't. But what about before?
He's a terrorist,
Yeah, but before that, Crossbones was still a Hydra agent. Before that, he's still a bad guy. Just isn't affiliated with Hydra anymore. So there's no reason to associate Captain America with Crossbones' actions because Crossbones still worked for Hydra. So his motive is still the same.
Which Captain America agrees, by the way. Again, this is not a critique. This is an observation of the movie.
I'm not critiquing the movie. I'm not critiquing the movie. I'm explaining why I don't like the movie. Is this to critiquing a movie, like the objective flaws of a movie in my head, versus this is what made me dislike the movie, from a subjective standpoint. Like
the point of the Accord is that you're not supposed to agree with them. And the point of Tony Stark is that you're not supposed to agree with him. Now, yes, you can sympathize with Tony Stark. That is a big part of the movie, is that it is sympathetic, right? Like you said, unlike in the original Civil War, he's not just a douche, right? Mm-hmm.
I will give them points for not making Tony a douche.
Right, because Tony isn't a douche. He's grown. Again, what makes Civil War so good is that it is the culmination of the characters' arcs, right? Tony still has a lot to learn, but Captain America pretty much just finished his arc in Winter Soldier, So he's in a weird way, he's trying to mentor Tony, but Tony is fighting back,
Because, but again, in the news outlets, they call it specifically the 12 Wakandans. And to me, when I see that, it's so the rest of the people in the hospital don't matter.
Well, to be fair, I think that's also a bit of commentary on news media, where they, focus on a subset of people to cry about, and then ignore anybody else who was in that tragedy. I think that's also a critique of the movie, because remember, Captain America, most of them anyway, most Captain America movies are have something political to say, right?
And again, especially with the Rogers specific ones, they do politics right. They do
right.
It serves the narrative. They don't shove the quote unquote beliefs of the person down your throat, and they don't call you a bad person for disagreeing. It's meant
right,
to
and again, Civil War. In fact, the point of Civil War's marketing was whose side are you on, right?
Yeah.
Again, while yes, the Accord is objectively bad, and Tony kind of understands that, he's just scared. And again, fear can dictate emotion. It really people again, that's why Scarecrow exists. Scarecrow's entire thing is that fear dictates people, and fear is the reason why people are alive. Yeah. Now, Batman obviously says "nuh-uh" and punches him in the face, but no. But even then, Batman also kind of uses fear as a weapon.
His fear is more I use fear tactics to steer criminals, so that way.
Right, exactly. That's the thing about Batman, is that he uses it on the right people. Scarecrow just uses it on everybody.
Yeah, because Scarecrow wants to be the king of fear.
Right. And so again, that's what makes Civil War interesting, is that the Accord is not good, but Tony himself is not a bad person.
Yeah.
And
he's just misguided.
Right, and that's what makes Civil War so interesting. It's not just an excuse for the characters to fight. There is a reason for them to fight, and it culminates into it being really sad and emotional and like just heartbreaking at the end.
Yeah, I get
Like
and
that scene.
I have said multiple times. I agree on the objective standpoint. It is a phenomenal film. Like from like writing, the acting, like everything about it. It's a well-made film. But for my enjoyment specifically, there was a lot of things that I pointed out. Like that's just what happened in the movie. A lot of what happened in the movie just pissed me off.
Now, I will say, I'm sure like a lot of OG Marvel fans probably don't like Baron Zemo in that movie, and honestly, I don't know what Baron Zemo is like in the comics. I know he has superpowers, but I don't know how he got them or what his personality is like.
He doesn't have any powers.
Wasn't he like schizo or something?
I don't know if he's schizo, but he doesn't have any powers. Like, okay, my experience with Zemo was Baron Zemo from the Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and in that show,
He was in Earth's Mightiest Heroes? I do not remember that.
Yeah, he was the leader of the master. He was the leader of the Masters of Evil.
Oh shit, he was!
Yeah. Zemo, the power Zemo had was intimidation, basically. Like, he had no powers, but he could control the room with one word.
Right, which I guess, well, okay, so then Civil War does actually, like, kind of work with that, because the point of Civil War is that he's causing, them to fall apart. Well, yes, and honestly, I think that goes to him for saying, yeah, I'm making you guys fall apart, and yet they still fall apart, right? Like, that shows, yeah, he's good at it. He can blatantly admit his crimes and still get away with it.
Well, almost. He still got caught in the end.
Well, yeah, but...
I mean, like... But, like, the thing about Civil War Zemo is that, like, oh, I'm angry because my family died during the Age of Ultron. Like, okay, I can understand that, but my God, man. Also spends it depends on a lot of luck, basically, in order to work.
That's true. Which from what I understand, he's like a gambling type character, but I wouldn't know.
But like comic Zemo, from what I understand, and watching EMH, his plans are so like, he plans out like, he has 26 plans in place in case the previous ones fail, basically.
Which I guess is also what he did in Civil War, because in Civil War, right, the political aspect started to not work, so then he used the personal.
Yeah.
Which it did work.
But also, like...
Kind of like the Riddler in the Batman.
Yeah. He also, Zemo in the comics and DMH, again, I'm just basing off what I've seen from EMH.
Yeah, yeah.
Zemo always loved being a villain.
Mm-hmm. Whereas
Zemo in MCU is just, oh, I'm going to be a villain, I'm going to be a sympathetic villain because family died.
Which, like you said, I understand the, reason for being tired of sympathetic villains.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I think also, it kind of works for Civil War, because you also need a reason for why the villain would want to drive the Avengers apart, and rather than being, just letting the, Accord, take care of them, he just thinks they shouldn't exist in general, which I think is fair. Not fair as in he's in the right. What I mean is fair as in, from a storytelling perspective, that makes sense.
Yeah. But also,
Joker.
I'm gonna get back to this.
Yeah.
Can, he will, he just has to leave. He can,
Throw a battering.
He will, he just has to leave. Really now, you're becoming my pet peeve.
Do it, no balls. Oh wait, it actually worked. I feel like if Batman threw something, would he immediately know something was wrong? The hat is flipping into the floor.
You're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
I like his design in this game. I like the big ass coat he has.
Yeah.
Yippee, you did it. You saved the world. And it was all a hallucination.
Yep. I'm really upset that that I was literally at the tail end of the mission and I had to quit.
Yeah. Oh well. You still beat it.
Yeah. Stop moving.
Again, dude, your controller drift is ass.
It was a bit of. I've had this knockoff for like 5 years, so.
Oh, you have the Smakes bug.
Not 5. It's more like. No, like 3 years. So. The what mug?
You have the Smakes bug.
The Smakes mug?
This is a Russian Badger had a knockoff controller when he was playing Marvel's Capcom, and he called it the Smakes bug, and it was just Samsung but spelled wrong.
Yeah, it's a knockoff PS. It's called the Double Shock board.
Okay, very subtle there.
I remember when I got it, like the packaging is awful. Like the box cardboard is.
Dude, you should have just gotten an Xbox controller at that point.
Well,
because you could hook up Xbox controllers to, like, that's what I do. Even though I don't have an Xbox One, I use an Xbox One controller for my PC.
Yeah.
Also, because Xbox's controllers are better than PS, honestly.
I disagree. I
like the PS5 controller is really good, but the PS4 and PS3 are too small.
I actually love the size of the PS4.
The PS4, it's not a bad controller, it's just too small.
I love the size of it. I love how small. I actually was a bit surprised how big the PS5 is. The DualSense.
The PS4 controller works, and the joystick and buttons work just fine. The PS3, it is really janky, honestly. Like, the joystick just feels really clunky.
Yeah.
But yeah, the PS4 is definitely an upgrade, don't get me wrong. The PS5 is definitely the best PS controller if they've made. Now, is it worth $500 Dimma dollars? No.
No.
Yo, I just realized if you display Soundwave's like backpack out, it kind of looks like a jetpack.
Soundwave?
Actually, looks kind of cool. Yeah, like,
Which
you know,
figure?
Siege. Like, you know, I guess
yeah.
like the big like canisters on the back. You can take them off, but
So what's that?
because like there's an opening for the hinge where you can like just pop them off, which is useful. I like that.
Yeah.
Again, I like Earthrise, like what I mentioned, what was it, yesterday or a few days ago? Earthrise Prime does that, where, like, you know, there's like an opening to the hinge so you can take off the ass tires. Now, to be fair, I do not mind the ass tires, nearly as much as a lot of people do. I think they look fine. In fact, I think it's the best way to hide those tires at a lower class budget.
Sorry, the best way to hide the tires. What?
At a leader class budget.
Makes sense. I mean, we've had buildings blown up, the bridges wrecked, the assassins killed.
Who's the Batman? Dang, your knight.
It's the Bat Knight.
It's the Bat Knight. I came from the Middle Ages to kick your ass.
I came from King Arthur's round table to make your ass round.
You and me!
Nah, the Middle Ages never happened. Did you know that?
I don't think of when I think of Middle Ages. I think of more Viking things. But
Well, the Middle Ages are like knights and King Arthur shit, but like I don't think King Arthur was. No, King Arthur was the Middle Ages, I think.
Anyway.
But some German guy got his math wrong, and because he got his math wrong, he believed he was right, and that the Middle Ages never happened because he believes there's no evidence for it. And I'm assuming that means he went to his front yard, used like one of those plastic shovels, and dug into the ground and found nothing.
Yeah.
And then said the Middle Ages didn't happen.
yeah, I remember that. That's
By the way, if the Middle Ages didn't happen, the entire Tang Dynasty also would not have happened. Which, by the way, you can see the Great Wall of China from outer space.
oh god, I'm gonna about to die.
I don't think the Great Wall was made during the Tang Dynasty, but I think it was in construction during that. So, like, to be fair, that skin looks a lot better when in, like, action than, like, just standing still.
Yeah.
It does look really goofy, but kind of in, like, a funny way. Like, I like it.
Well, that's kind of what Goofy means, man.
Yeah. I mean, you also have, like, Voice Critical's, like, Goofy system, where he ranks things from goofy to wacky to tacky, but nothing has ever gone tacky. We don't get to tacky, you know?
There's also the moist meter.
Yeah, but the moist meter is honestly not as fun as the goofy meter.
Yeah.
I'm the Riddler. I'm gonna I'm gonna hide some data shit everywhere, and you're gonna have to go collect it. Find my data. I do like how the excuse for why citizens are and about is that it is a curfew.
Yeah.
I do like how the Arkham games always have an excuse for why, like, the only people you beat up are thugs. I won't say what Arkham Knights is, but...
Well, I assume it's a lockdown of some kind.
No, worse. Like Arkham Knight, definitely the stakes are big high.
Wait, is that... Aha! Okay. And now I need to...
Big brain.
Now I need to do something like...
Honestly, are you really willing to find all of these fucking data packs?
Not all of them. If I happen to come across them, I'll try, but like...
Now, I will say, for Arkham Knight, you have to find all the Riddler trophies. Every single one to get the final boss fight.
Wait, what?
In Arkham Knight, you do have to find all the Riddler trophies to get the final, to beat it, to beat the side quest. And it's not like Arkham City, where it's just like a small, tiny little, like, room. It is a big thing. Like, you have to beat it. You have to. So, good luck!
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry already!
I'm sorry, man. I don't want to get bugged, man. Oh god, I'm getting bugged, man. Oh shit. You beat up the wrong person, man. I was the one getting bugged. I do like how you can find people getting, like, robbed and shit in Arkham Origins. Or, like, how they're, like, police officers will, like, say that there's a riot going on.
What?
So we can get out of here.
Or, like, it's not a riot, a standoff. The riots are in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
But, like, cause, like, we're, like, thugs don't really fight each other in Arkham Knight because they're all kind of on the same side.
Yeah.
So, like, in Arkham Origins, it's standoffs, which is also fun. I like that. You see, like, thugs have beef with each other and stuff.
Sounds like we got ourselves a standoff, boys. Seems that way.
Alright, you got me!
Wait, what?
Looks like what we have here is a standoff.
Whoa,
Last
what?
ditch.
Where's the sniper?
Dang, that guy just came out of nowhere. Dang, Lee Harvey Oswald was finally defeated. Holy shit, that was awesome, actually.
Whoa!
What the fuck? It's the League. They're leaguing out.
What?
Where you have to back up. You have to hold it back up.
I was doing that. It wasn't respawning. Sometimes this dodge just does not respect respawn.
Yeah, in Arkham Knight, it's a lot better. Like, trust me, Arkham Knight's gameplay is just so peak. It's so cinema. I don't know if you saw the video I sent in your server.
I avoided it because I wanted to experience the combat for myself before I see
It's
anything.
so much fun. Oh my lord.
Well, it's Arkham Batman. I'm not sure how you can not make it not fun.
Well, that's the thing, right? They somehow make it more fun. Like, they perfected perfection.
Never prove upon perfection, Soundwave.
Except he did. Like, literally, that's what he did.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Dude, Soundwave is, like, fucking gay for Megatron. I'm telling you.
Nice.
I just realized the League of Assassins kind of look like Elster from Signalis.
Like what?
Elster from Signalis. It's a cosmic horror game.
Ah.
It's peak cinema. Like, it's genuinely really good. Please play it.
Play what?
Signalis. It's like
Oh
Resident.
god!
It's like in
Oh god! Did you see your
Oh
foot?
no! Oh no!
Oh, god.
It's in the style of Resident Evil. So
Ah.
it's like, you know, like from that top-down view.
Wait,
but
come on.
this-
Resident Evil 1?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't say top
But, like,
down.
just-
It's more a fixed camera.
Right, which is what Signalis is like, but also it's like super emotional. Like emotion is like a huge part of that game. It's so good.
That is really creepy to look at, honestly. Like that broken.
Yeah, you should
foot.
probably. Yeah, you should probably.
I'm gonna go. What's that?
Well, wasn't there a guy? Hold on, wasn't there like a guy that need help?
No, it was a criminal.
Oh.
He's the one who set up the ambush. What the?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. One of these.
Did you already do the League quest, or?
League quest?
Yeah, the League of Assassins have their own quest.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh no, the Lady Shiva quest, right?
Yeah.
No, I've not done that one yet.
Okay, well then that's probably why the League of Assassins were trying to jump you.
Well, it wasn't the League
Yeah,
of Assassins.
Shiva.
Yeah. Shiva's part of the League of Assassins?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of why she's in Wonder Tower.
I wonder who these last two criminals are. Might be what this SOS is over here.
Oh yeah, you should probably go over there then.
How did I get over? Where am I? Oh, I see. Just do, since I'm gonna pass them on my way, might as well do the thing.
You know, I just realized the Batman's orchestral theme in The Batman is a remix of Something in the Way. Dun dun dun. Right. Dun.
Oh my god!
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Underneath the bridge.
It's so...
Dude, I love how unequivocally edgy the Batman is. Like, you playing fucking Nirvana in the background. It's great.
Well, it's also like funny how like that song just fits so well for Batman.
For real. And then something in my ass. You see, Batman, I set up these random comms that'll take political data that I'm not gonna use for anything.
Not a fine thing to say about it. You madman.
You said you're insane, Riddler. How dare you steal information? No company has ever done this before.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the Batman trailer was so fucking fire too. Like the original one, like the teaser trailer, as like Nirvana started to like go into like a dark like
orchestral theme.
rock remix. Well, it wasn't even orchestral. It started like you hear a guitar like pick up in the background. It was so fire. Like
I don't remember that, but okay. I remember being orchestral, but okay.
it was both orchestral, but also again had like a slight rock theme to it, kind of like the Batman 2004, like down. That intro is probably one of the best Batman intros, like any Batman media, honestly. Down. Why not use the Batclaw and pull the gun out of his hand?
I can do that?
Yeah. You can dismantle guns. Like, you could just say, like, fuck you, you're not shooting anything.
I know I can use the thing to
Well, yeah, you could. There's a lot of ways to deal with guys like
that
with guns.
thing to get rid of the
Yeah, there's the jammer. Again, you could just straight up dismantle it, which you could also do at Arkham City. You can like friggin' Jackie Chan it.
Jackie Chan it?
Yeah, like you just like take off the barrel and just say nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh my
because
God.
Batman knows how to build guns. Like,
Yeah. Wait, Batman knows how to build guns? Isn't that gross?
no. Nah, here's the thing. Bruce Wayne shoots guns. Batman doesn't use guns. Bruce Wayne is like Elvis Presley. He shoots cans. All right.
I'm gonna just be real here. I know I only make fun of you like just as a joke, right? I don't actually. Like,
No, yeah, of course.
Okay.
And to be fair, it does sound childish when I'm like, I don't want Batman to use guns, but also like, it's not even like from a storytelling standpoint. It just looks stupid. Like, it really just looks goofy.
Hello.
Like a guy in a oh shit. Uh-oh, Stinky. I remember this mission.
Survivors.
Yeah, so
Dang, that helicopter crashed mighty fast. Breathe.
No
Use your
survivors.
right to remain silent
Someone
before
will
I
pay
show
for
your
this.
go badass some Detroit violence.
set up a
I'm
crime
like an
scene to
X-wing
find out
commander
who.
because I stay on target.
Wow,
I take
dude.
I'm pretty sure they're dead. Honestly, I don't
Yeah,
think
they are
there's any
dead.
survivor.
I'm setting up a crime scene, but it's like I like to listen to the dialogue. I enjoy voice acting. I like listening. I have passion for that. I like listening to it.
Sorry. I love the detective stuff in this game, by the way.
They're all pretty good. Like all the games are pretty good.
Well, yeah, but this one has my favorite. Even Arkham Knight doesn't compare. Like, cause
Really?
well, cause Arkham Knight, yes, you do it. You do deconstructions, but not nearly as often, and they're really brain dead easy. Well, here, like, you do this multiple times, and you see how, like, again, like, you see the holograms of, like, how shit went down, you know?
Like
it's
how-
really cool.
Like how Black Mask was killed.
Yeah! Well, not killed, but, like, taken
Yeah.
over, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Like, again, you do this in Arkham Knight, just not nearly as much. It almost feels gimmicky in Arkham Knight, while in here it serves gameplay.
The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
Want me to help you just a little?
No.
Okay.
What's this?
We'll just recall back to when the helicopter caught on fire.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that exploded?
Oh, it was the bag. I remember what happens. I just need to get back up there. I just, like, oh. I love how fast it sounds he's walking, and then when you come into here, it's just...
You're just mega slow, yeah.
You know what this music sounds like to me? I don't know why, but I was just reminded of the music from the tie-in video game for Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, I see it. PS1 Spider-Man and Left 4 Dead
I can
2.
analyze the first point of impact from here. The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor.
So rewind back time and like you can see where the tail.
Yeah.
I mean, you found it, but
Come on. Come on.
come on, come on.
There we go.
There you go.
That thing went far, man.
Yeah, no, what the hell?
The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
Any guesses?
Probably Deadshot. Hello.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter?
That was
This man
cool.
didn't fire at the helicopter.
Yeah.
He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot.
Called it!
The
Yeah,
trajectory
see, it's a
analysis
little,
will
it's
lead
a
me
little
to
not
Deadshot's
subtle.
Firing position.
Why does that look
But it
like
is,
a-
again, I do think it's a lot better than Arkham City's Deadshot, because, again, Arkham City Deadshot, you just kind of look at one bullet hole and you're like, yup, that's where you went. But here you have to, you know, again, like, rewind time to see where the helicopter, you know, hit and how it got shot. Again, it's just cool.
Yeah.
Again, Arkham City's Deadshot mission isn't bad, I just like Arkham Origins more.
Yeah.
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area. Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked
I want you to keep the shell in mind, by the
But
way.
his trail ends here.
For Arkham Knight
unless-
specifically.
There are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency.
Dude, how Killer Bean is that? It's like, you know, in Killer Bean where he shoots like a bullet and this is like property of Killer Bean. The bullet was for somebody else.
Hello, Batman. I see you decoded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger finger.
Don't worry, this knight armor will deflect Deadshot's bullets.
Actually, I'm gonna be. I do like this, but I'm gonna change skins right quick.
Deadshot, you can't shoot me. I'm not. It's just Deadshot's like, you realize bullets go straight through, like, knight armor, right? No! It's made of tungsten steel!
I do find it funny that the cutscenes of him, like...
Yeah, it's like, it's not the same skin, because it's just, like, you know, pre-rendered.
Yeah, it's a pre-rendered cutscene, so it's just like... You got, like, Alfred... I'm just... Picture Alfred just seeing, like, this suit here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just spilled all my drink.
Oh, man. You should probably get a towel.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I will say, at least it didn't hit my PC, unlike the milk.
That is true.
Did you hear about that?
What?
I said, at least it didn't hit my PC, unlike the milk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, way back during FNAF month, back back in 2024, I accidentally spilled milk all over my PC. Like,
Damn.
all over my setup. Luckily survived, thank the Lord. But, yeah.
Were you straight jorking it?
Wow. Not that kind of milk. That just made me think of, you ever watch Jeff Dunham?
Yeah, I love Jeff Denham!
So, I was thinking of one with Jose and Peanut.
Yeah. It's on my other stick.
Um,
You got another stick?
I was, I was hoping you'd say pepper spray. Why didn't you? You can't say that without moving your lips. So how do you spray? Ah! This is a family show.
Jeff Fafa Dunham.
Jaffafa.
Jeff Fafa.
Dunham. .com.
I have an Achman shirt. It says IQU.
Let me close the door right quick.
I had that shirt since I was a little boy.
Let me close the door right quick because I had to open the
Okay.
door off. We'll put this in close. I'll be right back. You get a bag of popcorn. That's a popcorn for some reason.
Fuck you, now I want popcorn.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back for a bit.
Actually, when you put all the... I give you...
Oh god, it got on my...
Use the force, dumbass.
Oh god, that's not what to do.
I remember fucking Bubba in the Star Wars special. Wait, Princess Leia is my sister? And then the lightsaber slowly rises.
Bubba J?
Yeah, I think, right? That's the drunk guy, right?
Yeah, Bubba J. I didn't know Jeff Dunn did a Star Wars special with the...
Yeah, you did use the force, dumbass. No, it's just use the force. Okay. Use the force, dumbass.
let's do the brightest day.
Why do we need a Death Star? Why don't we just have bombs? Just like bombs that go...
Ooh, damn, this boy got cheeks. Hold up, let me see if I can get a good shot.
Actually, under the light, the Energon arms look real, like Blitzwing's Energon arms look really cool. It's a shame they're fucking useless.
Well, not useless. They're just useless on Blitzwing.
Dude, it's so funny how I went to the cave, which is like a hobby shop in Sacramento, right? Mm-hmm. And someone sold just Blitzwing's arms for like fucking $5. Like I saw it in a bag. They were just selling Blitzwing's arms because that's how useless they were. Not Blitzwing, just his arms.
Yeah, I was told them more like slugs, really, not arms.
Well, yeah, because it was meant for a scrapped figure. That's the problem, is that the figure was never made, so they're useless. Like, because I found that out. There was gonna be made for a thing called the Energon monster. Which is also why, like, there was also a ton of other Energon weapons that Legacy figures came with.
They were supposed to all combine together to form a big super weapon?
Yeah, a big monster, yeah.
Where's the insignia? Come on.
Deadshot, I'm going to sneak around. This is why I chose a white suit. You won't be able to see me.
Where's the insignia? Anyway, the popcorn should be done by now. Again, for the third time. Come on. Get off. There we go.
Okay, you want to hear a massive ass hot take?
Why do I have the feeling my pants are cold and wet? Vitruvius 2014. This is not how Batman dies.
Oh yeah.
How does
I
Batman
remember
die?
someone animated that, but with Monty. So Monty's on the double-decker couch, and then like the other Glamrocks are sitting on the couch. What? Is some giant ship gonna come out of nowhere? Oh my god! And it shows like the blob come out of the ocean. It's not like we're just stuck in the middle of the ocean. It's
Okay, so let's do
we need a hyperdrive, and we don't have that. What? Do you think a spaceship is gonna just fly? Are you kidding me? The same thing.
Oh my gosh! Where's the... I'm confused.
Darkness.
No
No
parent.
parents. Super rich. Kinda makes it better.
No vengeance. Yeah. Anyway, where am I now? No.
I'm Enigma.
What? Okay. Where is that? There it is. Jeez.
Hey. Why did it take so long?
Get paid, and then buy a ticket to somewhere.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
The fact that his cape is just one straight thing and not, you know, it has the inward curves. Like, that's what I think of, like, if Nightwing had a cape, that's what I picture it looking like, honestly.
That would look kind of cool, actually.
Get on that, DC. Nightwing with a cape, go.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Hello. Oh, I see. Cool. Interesting. Whoa, 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 buddy. Hey there, Butch and Pale brother.
Not to be rude, my home slice bread slice dog, but if you take one more diddly darn step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn step your neck, and that would be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you want to go into physical contact with a crummy juncture?
Oh.
Because friendly friend, if you keep being not so friendly, I'm gonna have to get not so friendly with you, my friendly friend, pal chum, friend. Yes, I remember the whole thing.
The fact that she actually got that made me happy. God! I spilled the popcorn all over the floor.
I'm out. Sorry.
I can just reach over, down, just get it on the floor and just...
Why? That's gross.
5-second rule, man. 5-second rule.
I remember I found like a bag, like when I was like in 6th grade, I found a bag of sour candy, and like the bag was unopened, so I just said fuck it, like...
Oh, it's unopened, so... I was ready...
It was unopened, so it didn't have any dirt in it. Like, I checked thoroughly, so I just had like free sour candy that I found on the ground.
Let's put this up on top
Again,
of the
the bag was unopened. I so far I have not gotten cancer from it.
That was my mouse moving the camera, trying to get to a more stable spot where it won't knock it over. I was just sit here for a minute while you just popcorn off the floor.
Super rich. Kinda makes it better.
I'm not rich, but it does make it better. If I had a webcam, this image would be super funny to show.
Something in my ass.
I wish there was.
What? Why is it so funny when Batman sings something in the way, like...
We need more Batman musical numbers.
I'm not wearing hockey pads. Who doesn't pay their taxes, Batman? I'm totally, absolutely not Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? Whoa, who's that? Sounds like a cool guy.
Will Arnett is such a surprisingly good pick for that kind of.
I know. And the like Lego Batman as well.
That's what I meant. That's, like Will Arnett's goofy Lego Batman's like perfect.
I know. Have you ever seen the Lego movie Outtakes?
Nope.
Who wants to see something really cool? Me, and then like he crashes into the sun. What was it? Anyone want to fly into the sun with me? What was it? There was another one where it's like Batman finds out that like Wildstyle's name is Lucy, and he goes, "Lucy, what kind of lame-o name is that? That sounds like the name of a bank teller or a preschool teacher."
Alright, well, I'll score now. Back to game.
You're so gross, dude. Alright, it's time to shot dead. It'll be this Batman.
Am I... Where is it? What in the world?
Maybe follow the fucking compass. You are clearly going the opposite direction. There you go. There you go. It was in the sky. There.
Oh, what in the... How in the flying fuck?
By the way, I will have to tell. I don't want to spoil too much, but there is 2 endings for Arkham Knight, right? And you have to do every single side mission to get one of the endings in Arkham Knight. I'm putting that out there. So you do have to collect all of the Riddler trophies.
Where's the insignia?
Arkham Knight definitely has the most content.
How do I get up there?
If I remember correctly, it's actually downstairs in the bank.
I'm not at the Deadshot thing. I'm trying to find that relay thing. There it is.
Oh.
Let's might as well get all of them taken care of.
But yeah, no, you do have to do every single side mission in Arkham Knight to, and if you have DLCs installed, those also are included.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, Mercenary Bank.
I like Deadshot's design in this game.
Gotham Merchants Bank is right here. Let me just...
So how convenient that you're already going over there, I guess.
This is my find. There it is.
It's big.
Pretty big. Oh god.
Oh, this can't
Well,
be.
I guess rather
Oh, God.
while we're trying to get over there, fun fact, did you know that Metroplex is exactly 2 miles high?
I'm sorry?
Metroplex is exactly 2 miles high.
He's 2 miles high.
Yeah, Metroplex is 2 miles tall. Which makes him over 10,000 feet.
Okay, now it's like... Okay, now how do I get inside here? I don't think I can get through the fire entrance. Uh-huh.
Pretty sure you could just go through the main entrance, but...
It's probably got a bunch of people in front of it.
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
I'll take care of it.
Whoa!
Invert takedown.
It actually works.
Invert takedown. I love invert takedown, it's so funny.
Oh, man's wearing armor, that's fun.
Huh? That's got moved. What the hell? Strung him up like a side of beef. Strung up by his ankles.
I've got him! Over here!
Oh shit, Deadshot can ricochet off walls, I never noticed.
Hey, Titan. That's can ricochet off the walls.
No, well like I mean in his boss fight.
Yeah.
Because like when I played his boss fight, I fucking breezed through it. He was hella easy for me.
Yeah.
So like he never got a shot on me, so I just did not know he could like hit off walls. No, of course I know Deadshot can ricochet. I mean, like that's literally how you found him.
There we go.
Again, his fight here is definitely a lot more. His fight here is definitely a lot more interesting than in Arkham City. Because you know Arkham City's just kind of spinning around.
Yeah. This kind of boss fight makes it very easy to take time to eat popcorn.
Get back to work.
Got you covered, boss.
Open.
Over! What are you doing? Bring me the bat. No problem.
Oh, dang.
You rely too much on immediate takedowns. You have to do stealth takedowns more.
I know.
Get off your ass. Relax. We got this. Like you're supposed to. See there? Lever. There's the son of a bitch.
Headshot. And the last guy.
That's got moved.
Oh,
Clear your
nice.
throat.
That's right. Run away. But you're going for a ride.
Oh shit.
Oh, Deadshot's walking.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat. I'll take care of it.
Nice.
Legs out there.
Get fucked. So now he's the only one left.
Yep.
Hey, come in. Anyone? You can't hide from me forever.
Oh, dang.
We'll just drop behind him.
You're all no.
I see.
Wait, he's wearing armor. Yeah.
Get off.
Oh,
Again, I like his design in this game.
yeah, that's really cool.
It's not overly high tech like Suicide Squad, but it still has like the mask with like the monocle.
Oh god. What?
Oh shit! Damn, he brought in the boys. Dang, he brought in the boys.
Got you on the run.
Bull.
Keep running, Batman. It's over, Batman. That's right. Run away.
I'm screwed.
Bro is smart. There's also a dude placing down landmines.
I got that son of a bitch.
What? What do you mean? I just got down.
You got one job and you screw it up. Got you on the run. There he is.
Good slide.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Oh, he's got night vision. That's how he saw you.
I saw him a second ago. Huh? That's got moved. Get back to work.
Got you covered, boss.
Another thing I always commended the Arkham games for was how smart the NPCs are.
Yeah.
Especially in Arkham Knight. In Arkham Knight, they're giga intelligent. They get big brain.
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
Yeah, take out the night vision guy first.
Yeah.
Quit screwing around! He's gotta be close. We'll find him.
You can also throw a batarang in a direction to distract dudes.
Yeah, I know. Ah!
Get back to work.
I'll take care of it.
He's the only one up there.
I know, but it's just... Come on. Climb.
What are you doing? Bring me the back.
There you go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Wait. Patience, patience. There you go, now grapple. There you go. Alright, so... At least, like, Deadshot could probably still see you up in the ceiling, but... Oh wait, there's another guy. Oh no, wait, that is Deadshot. Deadshot's the one with night vision
Get
still.
off your ass! He's gotta be close. We'll find him. This guy needs a hand.
It's so cool how you could do that. Another thing I really liked how is when you're in detective mode, you have the wide eyes. Because I actually prefer Batman with wide eyes.
Relax. We got this.
So Deadshot, criminal. Where's the mine guy?
Oh wait, he's gonna walk under the
Get back
thing, I
to
think.
work. I'll take care of it.
Nah, I don't think so. It needs to be directly under the gargoyle in order for me to do the
You're
thing.
all a waste.
This boss seems to be a lot harder than what I remember.
Or I'm just making it harder than it seemed than you had.
You think I don't do that, right? Run away.
Come on.
It wasn't a bomb. It was a fire extinguisher.
Hey, we got a man
Oh,
down.
wait.
Damn.
So,
Bad
wait for
shape.
Deadshot to look away.
What?
There you go.
Oh, I can't use the smoke bombs?
Which one of
You
us
can only
is
use
gonna
it when
take
you're
out
standing.
next?
There's nothing we
Oh.
can do for him. We gotta look out.
But
for
what
him.
you can do is use the
Enough
disabler on the
already.
mines.
Let's get this over with.
No problem.
See?
Looks like his rifle
Well-
can't be jammed.
But you can jam the dude's mines.
Hey, idiot!
Yeah.
Get off your ass! Doing the best we can.
Ah! Dang it.
Wait, just you have enough time. You have enough time. Drop down and just
I
silent.
think I don't see you slacking off over there.
Oh wait, no wait, grapple to the next point and wait for him to come.
Nah.
Or no wait, yeah, you got it. You got it. There you go. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There you go. I feel like a mentor.
You're a Batman, I'm Nightmare.
I am. Yeah, I am the knight. No, seriously, like I'm a fucking god gamer at like Arkham Knight specifically.
Hey, come in. Anyone?
Because Arkham Knight is definitely the one I spent the most time in. Just simply because I beat it on Nightmare mode.
Was that Nightmare with a K?
Yes.
You're all a waste. A waste!
Either he's gonna go under the gargoyle or you use the disabler on him.
I'll take care of it.
I don't think the still will last that long because like you can still drop.
No, once the mines are disabled, then they just don't work.
Oh, didn't know
Hey,
that.
come in. Anyone?
Unless, like, I'm pretty sure anyway. I know for a fact it works that way in Arkham Knight.
Of course you do.
Well, yeah.
Some
Get
Deadshot
back to
over
work.
there.
He's gotta be close. We'll find him.
I can't remember if there's an upgrade in this game that also causes guns to explode as well. Big smart.
Come on.
I think disable it now.
You're all a waste. A waste.
There you go.
He still has mines.
Yeah, but his gun no work.
Yeah, there's so many other guns around the place. It won't matter. He'll just pick up another gun.
He won't know unless you take him out, though. Or, like, he won't know until he tries shooting it. So as long as he doesn't shoot it, you're fine. Good. And quickly go in the vent. Yeah.
Get back to work.
You can also cut dudes off the... You can cut dudes off
Oh, God.
the rope.
You hear me? Over.
You have the... He's the only one, he's the only one.
I know.
Lever. Who's left out there? Hey, come in. Anyone?
I'm sorry, huh?
I actually rarely ever stab to cover.
Come
You're
on.
all a waste. A waste.
Come on.
Who's left out there?
Can I move?
Jump down, you got... Jump down. Yeah, you got it, you got it. Beat him up, kick his ass.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
No more.
Oh fuck,
God.
he shot the hostage!
What?
Bullseye.
Piss
He
off.
shot the hostage.
Oh.
Well. Well.
Shit. Shit. You really need a better controller.
Quit screwing around. I'll take care of it.
Or I just need to get good.
But yeah, so if you hang a dude off, like, from an invert takedown, you could grapple to another point and then drop the body with the batarang, and then you can reuse it again for another invert takedown. So, like, for example, invert takedown that guy, and then grapple to another point, and then throw the batarang at the rope.
Come on. Like.
Yep.
What the?
I know, I heard it.
Nice.
What's also useful, right, is they'll look in that direction away from you, so then you can invert takedown again, because they're not looking up.
Come on! No way he got by me!
See, another one. So that's 2 guys down already.
Over, fat man.
See anything? I lost him. Must be close. Keep searching.
3 of them. Let's do this. Ah! Oh god.
Lever.
You can invert takedown one of those guys. Yep.
Get off me!
Get in, Batman.
Someone.
Look on your face.
Deadshot makes fun of the thugs that are, like, in the air.
Decides to show after all.
Someone there!
That's
Your history!
I think I'll play with you. It's over, fat man.
I don't know where he went.
Find him and don't lose him.
Another one. Do you see why the invert takedown is my favorite move?
It's so
You're on the
easy.
run.
It's so cheese. It's so cheese.
No, he decides to show after all.
One guy left already.
Yeah.
It's so cheese. Again, Arkham Knight does try to stop this, like, spam, but sometimes it don't work.
Afraid? You should.
Lamau.
You're all awake.
What?
Sometimes they'll fire in random directions,
Yeah.
because, you know, they're big scared.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat.
Got you covered, boss.
Hey, you want to do another one?
Yep.
And then you could just, like, glide down on him.
What? Glide.
Ha! There's the.
Now, more thugs obviously will be coming, so be careful.
No. He's disappeared.
Yeah, more thugs should be showing up now.
It's over.
Yep.
Man. You hear me? Over.
Yep.
Let's see if I can do an infrared takedown right over there. Let's see.
Yeah.
If
That's got moved.
what the?
Oh, they're huddling up. Smart.
You think I
Like that'll save you.
Yep. God, the music is so good.
Oh yeah, let's get him cut off the rope so I can use that more.
Mhm.
Gotta be close. We'll find him.
I don't know what I'm more excited about. Killing you or telling people how I did it.
Oh yeah. Night vision guy.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably take him out.
You could disable the night vision. I think you can do that.
Oh.
You think I don't see you slacking off over there?
Relax. We got this.
Oh, that's.
I do like how, yeah, he'll point it at the laser and like they'll get scared.
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
I'll take care of it.
Get back to work!
Got you covered, boss.
Oh, you can actually see him shaking. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat!
Relax. We got this.
It's the Bammy.
Someone there.
Quit screwing around!
Yoink.
Yoink. Unlucky. Another one.
Boom.
Yo, that dude, how terrifying would that be? It's like you just see two buddies immediately just get pulled down from the vents.
That's got moved.
Guys, I think that's got moved. He's never said this line before.
Sorry, just munching on more popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson gif eating popcorn.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Dude, if you do a highlight reel, have that clip playing every time you eat a popcorn. Just here's your ASMR bit of the week.
Base. I'm still using the controller though.
Hey, come in. Anyone?
Yeah, I don't know why it's showing the PC controls.
Hey, it still works though.
Hopefully you remember.
Assuming he comes this way.
Get off your ass.
No problem.
Quit screwing around.
Gotcha.
He was indeed screwing around. Alright, so now just go up to Deadshot, and then when he goes to the hostage, do not try anything stupid.
I'm starting to enjoy this. You won't get lucky twice. That's what you're thinking.
Aha! Boom!
Alright, he might run into the hostage after that, so careful.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
they're using a hacker.
Yep. Come on, man, it's Christmas.
You might want to turn off the detective mode,
I just need
because it's
to-
not going to help. You're going to have to use your own eyeballs.
Hold on. Usually, yeah. I see him.
I want to live.
You can use the disabler, by the way.
I can?
Mm-hmm.
That disruptor immediately will take out the thing.
Rules change, Batman. Now what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
Come on.
Just give me a reason, Batman.
He's under you.
Yeah.
There he is.
Aha!
This life
There you go. And it just straight up doesn't work. It's not even timed.
What?
It just straight up doesn't work anymore. It's not like a timed thing. The
Yeah.
jammer is now done.
And then I'm guessing that's Deadshot holding the hostage.
Yep.
careful
Oh.
now. Wouldn't want anything
Invert
bad
takedown.
to happen.
Nope. There it is.
Invert takedown. Yeah, it was a night vision guy too.
Oh, you're gonna just let this person die? Huh?
Invert takedown.
You there?
What?
Wait, what?
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 What do you mean?
A nice, clean kill. Just the way I like them.
I guess invert takedowns are off the table.
No. That's not right. Oh no. Michael Jackson gave kitty popcorn. Now instead of instead of this, picture the immortal and the restless.
Like, sister location.
Yeah.
Yo, Adam Savage just released a new video on, he found, dude, that's sick. He got to see the original N209 from RoboCop.
Awesome.
Dude, that thing's fucking huge.
Do you think Peter Weller has like a mannequin wearing the RoboCop armor in his mansion?
Maybe.
Have you played Rogue City?
Rogue City is really cool.
You know what I find funny?
What?
The AA gaming market makes better, more respectful tributes to the 80s action era of movies than Hollywood does.
Yeah. I really want a Terminator game from the same devs.
They did make one before they did Terminator Resistance,
Wait, really? Terminator Resistance was made by them?
if I recall correctly.
No wonder why that one's good.
There's a new one coming out.
Well, yeah, there's a new Terminator 2 like side-scroller shooter beat 'em up game coming out. Yeah, it looks fun. It seems like it's a spiritual successor to the original Sega Genesis Terminator, which I do own. I actually do have that.
I used to. Then I lost with the console I had it on.
Dang.
Roaches!
Well, no, like I have an original Sega Genesis and the Terminator cartridge to go with it. It's not even a reissue; it's the original. Because just Mom had hers since she was a kid.
Yeah.
Invert that one.
Is that a bird? That's Superman's thing, dumbass.
There's the son of a...
Hey guys, I'm Deadshot.
Oh my god!
Right?
Thank you.
Where the hell did he go?
Guys, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is so good, guys.
You say so, boss.
It's so good. No, you don't understand. It's like it has like a battle pass and it has 4 levels. God, who designed that, by the way? Yes, let's do 4 missions for like an 8-hour campaign. Like what?
That's the gaming market for you.
Literally, it's the same 4 missions you do over and over again. It's like what? How did they not just like realize? Wait, is this shit?
Corporate overlords being stupid, as per usual.
No, it's not even. No, it's not actually. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is one of the few times where it's the devs' fault.
Got you on the run.
Every single decision made for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was a Rocksteady decision. WB had nothing to do with it.
Quit screwing around.
I'm not kidding. Like DC didn't tell them, hey, make it online only. Hey, add a battle pass. Hey, add fucking like seasonal progression. All of that was a Rocksteady choice. Which, like, why? What are you doing? No wonder why, like, the people who founded Rocksteady left. Because, like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, again, it's like one of the rare cases where it's not the corporate overlords ruining the game. It is just the devs being stupid.
This time! Help!
That's
What the?
You see how cheese the strat is? I do love how, like, when a guy is taken out, you see, like, bats fly.
Yeah. Or when you complete a mission, like it.
off your ass.
Mm-hmm.
We're going.
They really am upset you can't just do an invert takedown and beat the boss easily.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat.
Again, Arkham Knight does try to do methods to where you can't do this, but sometimes it fails. Especially if you know the tools that you have at your disposal.
Come on.
Come on.
There we
Come on.
go.
We're kicking.
Get off me!
Show yourself. Is he there?
Listen up. Spread out and find the son of a bitch. Got it?
No, he decides to show after all.
You want to hear a hot take?
Hot take, go for it.
Siege Soundwave has a good alt mode.
It's aight.
Like, once you notice what it's supposed to be, it makes sense. Because, like, yeah, when you first look at it, it does just look like box. But when you actually realize that it's meant to be a cargo ship, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because, like, think about it. The cassette thing is on the back, so that unloads, like, cargoes and shit. And then you have, you can actually see the cockpit in the middle, where his ass is.
Can't hide from me forever.
Come on.
It does make sense for Soundwave to hold cargo, like to be a cargo ship, to like hold sensitive information.
Nope.
What?
Alright, new thug should be coming in soon.
Come on. Nice.
You're gonna have to stealth takedown it. You won't be able to just normal takedown. What did I just tell you?
What do you mean? What? What's the difference?
Because he should be going over to the hostage now.
No,
at least I think.
No, that's third. That's third round. This is second round.
Oh, because you got him really low this time.
This shot's over there. There's this night vision guy. There's another guy. Hello.
Yeah, no, I do not remember the fight being this hard though.
I don't remember what difficulty you have it on. Hold on, let me see if I can't figure out.
Normal.
Game options.
To be fair, it's better when the game is on normal or hard, because then it makes the thugs smarter. It doesn't just make them do more damage, because I really dislike it when games do that, where it's just like, oh, they have the more health and they do more damage. It's like, no, that's not difficulty, that's just bullshit. With here, it's like, again, they actually are smarter. They do more, like special tactics and whatnot.
That's got moved.
Invert takedown.
Let go of me! Hang on!
No, I will say on Nightmare Mode, it's a little dumb, because Nightmare Mode, the, like, you know, when a character, like, punches and you have, like, the blue counter symbol at the top? Yeah, that's just gone. They just don't make that symbol.
Sorry, what?
So you have... In Nightmare Mode, the counter symbol is just gone. So you have to, like, visibly look when they're throwing a punch.
Okay.
It doesn't sound hard on paper. It's really difficult when there's a gang of guys and you can't tell which one's gonna throw a punch.
Yeah. That's why the hardest challenge is usually for the people who are actually, you know, good at the game.
Like me. Actually, I don't know. I've never done Nightmare on any other Batman game. I've just done it on Arkham Knight.
He's right here!
Because New Game Plus is Nightmare. Like, if you start a New Game Plus, it immediately switches to Nightmare difficulty.
No, let's do it.
There's the son of a...
That was probably a little reckless.
But hey, it got the job done, so.
Who's left?
Beat him up, kick his ass good.
Mama said knock you out.
Oh shit. Come on, man, it's Christmas.
Okay, that one. Ah.
Don't do this! I got 3 kids!
Don't think that's how it's gonna work, buddy.
Come on, man, it's Christmas!
Oh god.
Come on, man, it's Christmas. Wait, maybe just pop up and do silent.
I can't. It's like either
It's not gonna stop!
Oh.
I need some help!
Okay, there we go. Oh god! Oh, I want Detective on so badly.
We need a plan. We need a plan.
You're gonna hate Arkham Knight, because Arkham Knight does a lot of different things to make you not just spam Detective Vision, which gameplay-wise is great, because that, you know, gives variety.
Don't do it! I got 3 kids! Please, I want to live!
How did he not see that? And then disable.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to not get caught.
Invert takedown. Oh no, wait, no, that didn't work before.
No, it worked. Something saw me. It wasn't the invert takedown. Because that'd be really stupid if doing a takedown got me caught.
Oh crap!
I heard a gunshot.
Look.
Oh. So maybe just don't take the body down, I guess.
I wanna live.
What? Oh, bull!
Another one?
Oh, no, it isn't timed. What?
You did the wrong guy. You did the wrong guy.
And it's not gonna reload.
Don't do this. Come on, man. It's Christmas. Please, I wanna live.
He's coming towards your way.
Yeah, I see.
Don't do this. I got 3 kids.
You might be going the other way. Oh yeah, that works. Yep. Patience.
Come on, man. It's Christmas.
I mean,
Come on, man. It's Christmas.
1, 2.
Don't do this. I got 3 kids. Come on, man. It's Christmas.
1, 2.
If I remember correctly, what you gotta do for Deadshot after you take out all the guys is go in the vents and then, like, take down him there.
I'm not sure a takedown will reach from there, but okay.
Oh no, he got someone else. Get over here.
Hold on. Ah! Bull.
You...
Hey,
Oh, well.
come on. Snap out of it. Come on, man. It's Christmas.
Oh, I can throw him up here.
I wouldn't recommend it, though.
Yeah, not now.
If this was Arkham Knight, I'd say, yeah, absolutely go for it, but...
Keep moving.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Move, move, move. Oh, he's coming your way.
Yeah, I see. Ah!
Oh, you might have a body already under it. Oh, no, wait, no, you don't! Alright, move and then go into the vents. Obviously, don't be seen while you're at it.
Yeah. Actually. Oh!
Don't do this. I got 3
Just as long as you're behind him.
Please, I want to live.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh, his arm! Ow! Oh my god! He's dead, dude!
Face, at last. Well, I've got to say, I was expecting someone a little more intimidating.
You're through
Why are you wearing a white suit, dude?
If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will ya?
Again, I like his design. I like the winter coat.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take care of this trash. Be right back. That's... Might as well.
Huh?
Like make it easier for the cops to get them down.
Hmm.
I'm nice like that.
There you go, you did Deadshot. Yippee.
Okay, who does that leave?
Now you have Shiva.
Where is she?
I think she's Wonder Tower.
Yeah.
Yep. Told ya. I remember.
I remember. Actually, you know what it's time to be? I wonder, can I? Hold up, can I? Ah, I can't do it mid fall. Damn.
Superhero landing.
Let's try again.
Woo!
There we go.
Super villain landing. Optimus, I gave you Cybertron, our home, and you still won't save me, Edward.
You know what it's time to be?
What? What?
The night we're having.
Oh, just the OG.
Back in Black by AC/DC.
Yes, I heard. I was just saying the OG suit.
Well, a black suit, just not. I'm not sure what OG suit I'm gonna use yet. Oh no, I'm just probably gonna use a black suit. Ooh, they like that neck detail.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I also really like the new 52 suit in Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah, let's talk to him.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's
Jeez.
something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
And this means I'm going to stand there and do nothing.
Anything on your mind?
I'm just hoping for a swift resolution. Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events.
Alfred should have gotten the shotgun and shot Bane.
Don't fall asleep. Don't.
What if I do? What if I do?
Seagulls. Stop it now.
Lava chicken. Lava.
Hold on.
Hi.
Have you never seen the bad lip reading of an Empire Strikes Back?
Of course I have. Those eagles popping on my head.
That's what I was doing. At the end of
Yeah, I know. The problem is that you keep like screaming into the microphone so loud that the mic won't pick it up.
Mike keeps peeking.
Yes.
Here! Over here! Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help!
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Rumble!
Rumble. What about Frenzy?
Rib fur, rib fur.
Actually, let's...
We ain't going down without a fight.
Nice.
There you go.
How's he doing this?
Because I bit me.
You got bad luck.
Don't give him no respect.
Ooh.
I remember Gerard from The Completionist. He had a compilation of him just saying "I'm Batman," and it got slowly more aggressive. God, if only The Completionist was a fucking scammer.
What?
Because I used to watch The Completionist all the time, but then he kind of stole from charity. So
This should be really disorienting, but it's not.
no, yeah. Wait, oh, do you mean the game or like the
camera.
Completionist?
No, the camera.
Yeah. To be fair, that did look sick. Like the. Wait, you can interrogate him. Interrogate him.
I need to wait for it to.
Look,
There we go.
I don't want to die.
You should have thought of that before you signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him?
Okay, okay. Please.
Talk. Just quoting a video was just. It's so,
Yeah.
We can just say it. Talk.
Alright, what sheet is test?
I need help.
Probably a math question.
Here, over here. Help! Please help! Can anyone hear me? I need help.
Oh, I see. Here's the test, I assume. What the hell?
Oh no! No, no, no! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bat! I didn't do anything! They ambushed me, strung me up! I don't want to die!
You should drop him.
Yeet! Wait, what?
You can't. Oh, wait. It would be really funny.
You fought well, and so I grant you the favor of a quick death.
You didn't fight
Hey.
anything. You just killed a man.
Hey, Karai Cole, she wants her voice back. That's literally just Karai from TMNT.
That's true.
2012
That's true.
series.
No, no, no!
Yep.
Oh my god!
Mr. Bat!
Oh God, help me, man! You
We.
gotta.
Strung me up!
We. There is no we. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I'm not a bad guy, Batman. Please, Batman. No guy, Batman. I'm an innocent guy, man. I only took drugs once.
bystander. How? I see. Right here. Hey. Ah! Nice.
Dang. Batman beats women.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you see? Did you watch my playthrough of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed?
No.
Okay.
I watched the bug you had,
Yeah.
like the glitch, but
Please! Save me!
So what had happened
what
was,
happened?
so during the stream I was fighting Shakti, and my buddy of mine Thad, who was in the VC, mentioned how Shakti is kind of like a girl boss, and as a joke I kind of like got all angry, wokeness, it didn't sound like that. Like if you're just recording, it sounds like I'm genuinely angry. The same, I was and I wasn't because when I think of girl boss, I think of like characters like Ray and Admiral Haldo.
But also, girl bosses like Uzi Dorman, who's the goat.
I don't know who that is, but
My profile pic.
oh, so I think of girl boss, I think of a flat, emotionless brick who is supposed to be, like, oh, this is what.
Probably destroy that.
Yeah. But like, I was like, don't you dare compare Shakti to those. I countered.
You gotta counter better. Lol.
Ah.
One of my favorite things to do in the Arkham games is pick up bats and hit thugs with it.
Oh,
I don't remember if you could do it. I don't remember if you could do it in Origins, but you could do it in Arkham City. You could pick up bats and pipes and beat people up with it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she died.
Okay.
All right, and I think the water should be done now.
Yeah.
I have to test the water myself.
Insert a Jim Carrey, Robotnik, doing the quill thing.
Or like in Home Alone 2. Like in Home Alone 2,
Yeah.
the fucking the fucking skeleton kills me every time.
Please, don't hurt me.
Who did this to you?
They were all covered up, like ninjas.
Shiva.
Who?
Where are they now?
I don't know. My partner shot one of them and split. They finished stringing me up and took off after him.
You should call the precinct, have them send a car for you, then find some place to wait.
Will do. Thanks.
I wonder if that's
that
Be
guy.
able to pick up a blood trail.
I wonder if that's Cash from Arkham Asylum in Arkham City. Just a younger.
No, I
version.
think it's just a black guy. I love Cash, don't get me wrong. Cash is the fucking goat, but he does not look or sound like Cash.
Well, duh. Like none of the characters sound like they do in Arkham Asylum City.
But they have the same VAs, except for Batman and Joker.
This should lead me to the other officer.
You gotta follow the blood trail.
I was waiting for the trail to show up. Usually it goes like bling, bling, bling every time you see the trail. Well,
Oh boy,
trail
my
ends
favorite-
here. Might as well go home.
My favorite gameplay, follow shit.
But like after I was done with the whole, don't you dare compare Shakti to those feminist tokens. I had the game paused as I was like so I was like thinking about it, and then when I was done with it, and then I legit went, all right, no, okay, back to beating up women. And my buddy Thad clipped that.
Prime Nemesis Prime, you die.
For my will to live, must die.
Prime Nemesis Prime.
That's it. Honestly,
you
that's
are
a cool.
not
I will say that is an awesome line.
It would be a cool line if it was in a good movie.
Well, oh, okay. Rise of the Beasts, then. It has a lot of cool lines, but it's a bad movie.
Yeah, I never said it wasn't.
I can say like
No,
a bad movie.
I like Rise of the Beast. It's just a mid as fuck movie. Like, but yeah, no, bad stuff can have good lines. You know, you have
Oh, hi, Mark.
hi, Mo.
Red dress.
Oh, hi, dog. No, I like the oh, hi, dog, eat more, because it's, like, dubbed over. Like, why? Have you ever seen, like, The Room in full?
I've never seen The Room. The only thing I've seen even really...
It's so funny. It's so funny. I gave you 7 years of my life, Lisa. Everybody betray me. I fed up with this world.
You look so sexy in that red
Your
dress.
looks, yes. Yeah, no, that's why I like that song so much, because that song, it does reference, like, in the background you go, everybody betray me, I am so fed up with this world. Yeah, that's from the movie where Tommy Wiseau goes, everybody betray me, I fed up with this world. He doesn't say world, he says whirl. And then again, there's like a part where he just walks out of a flower shop, and they just dub over, oh, hi, doggy. Apparently the dog wasn't meant to be there on set. There was just a fucking dog.
I'm too late.
Damn. Woman.
Ooh!
He died.
Why did you kill him?
Because you wouldn't. He was corrupt. A murderer.
But there's no justice in this.
What do you know of justice? Behind bars or beyond them, these people never change. As long as they live, Gotham is stained.
This isn't the way.
And here I thought you might understand. Still, the test must continue. Meet me at Sheldon Park.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Seems like there's something going on 54 meters away. Everybody betray me. I am so fed up with this world. Baby. You look so sexy in that red dress.
What the hell?
You know I'm in for you. I'm tightening out, grr.
Not anymore. Aha.
No one challenges us! We are warriors!
He is called the Swivel. The
Swivel
Man.
He's
Swivel
Man.
Some say he's an idiot.
They say
he's dumb as rocks. He's the man who thinks it's fun to joke about his cock.
Swivel the hand moves up and down.
Up and down. Swivel up the road. What was it?
I don't remember the whistle parts. When action figures are down.
And the swivel is in command. I remember in his Bumblebee review, like,
with greasy hair, he's Swivel Man.
He's Swivel Man. I love how at the fucking end, I love how at the end he does the fucking filthy Frank thing where he just like bops like a guy's baseball cap off and like runs away. I'm pretty sure that's like his friend who does the music.
Yeah, Civil.
Death is your reward.
But I remember the Masterpiece Bumblebee movie, in the Masterpiece Bumblebee review, he goes, like, see, when it's pegged in, there's no waist swivel. No waist swivel. See, look what you did. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That's a cool shirt, man. And it's like Swivel Man's just dead.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
You say Masterpiece Bumblebee movie Bumblebee?
No, I meant to say Bumblebee, like just Masterpiece Bumblebee 2.0.
Yeah. Quote unquote Masterpiece Bumblebee.
God, it's so fucking bad. And by the way, like I said before, it's not impossible to do like a G1 Bumblebee like at that scale or even at a cheaper price. Because if you've ever seen Masterpiece Bumblebee in person, which I have, he is literally just the same size as a Legends figure. So why in the fuck is he $300? He is the same size as a Legends figure.
Legend size, sure. What about the plastic quality?
Not very. It's masterpiece quality, which is like fine, but like at least from from the.
Hold on. When you say 300, are you saying looking at the prices? You go online, search at $300, and you see for $300, or are you looking at its actual original retail price?
Its actual original retail price is $300.
Hold on.
At least that's what Jobby showed. That's what Jobby showed on the Show Z store.
Oh my god. MP10 was 250 is a more justifiable. I would be more justified with 250, be like 125 for both figures, which I'm totally okay with because like that's how much Legends third party costs these days.
Well, to be fair, I don't like how Legends third party figures cost $100. That's ridiculous.
Well, again, they're legends. They're meant to be legends scale masterpiece figures, not just. They're not
And at
just.
the same time, but this is it's a knockoff figure. The plastic quality is objectively worse than like a normal mainline figure.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's a knockoff?
Not like third party. Third party are knockoff companies. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, but like
yes, it's an original toy, but they uses knockoff plastic. If that makes sense. Like
no, they don't.
Like for example, Magic Square is notorious for having dog shit plastic.
Yeah, they might have bad plastic, but like not all third-party companies have bad plastic. Like a lot of the third-party
We'll
companies.
say like figures or like companies like Iron Factory have great plastic, but
DX9 has good plastic.
DX9 is good. Like there's quite a few, but those are usually not legends.
Well,
except for Iron Factory, of course. Which I really want an Iron Factory figure. I do not actually have a single I don't own a single third-party Transformer. I do want one at some point, though.
I have only one, and I regret buying it.
Okay, well, I do have a third-party toy, and I had it since I was a little baby, but I wouldn't call it good. I got it at like a Safeway, and it was like a knockoff of Optimus Prime, and it was specifically a knockoff of that fucking awful like premium Optimus Prime.
What Optimus Prime?
The one where like its truck mode is like really skinny for some reason, and like you can still see his the side of his waist in the truck mode. It kind of looks like Devastation Prime, which actually a lot of people have been comparing to.
You mean the old classic Deluxe Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The knockoff was based off that, except it had worse plastic, and his face was just flat and just had like a yellow visor.
Yeah.
He couldn't even hold his gun.
When I think of a knockoff, I think of something like a Wei Zhang figure or
Wei Zhang is good. It's like okay knockoffs. It's really luck based. It depends on if you get good quality or not.
Yeah, like the Wei Zhang M01 Commander, their Bumblebee movie Optimus, which is literally just MP10. I'm not kidding. Hold up, what's this? Okay.
Why did you?
Hold on, my cat opened up my door.
Don't
I'll be
you
right
have
back.
a city to save?
You killed a man.
Yes, a lesson that seems lost on you. And many more will die if you do not learn it.
Then you'll stand trial for all of them.
I admire your passion, though your cause is flawed. Now, let us fight.
Whoa. Oh, I see. Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Ooh.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh.
I can't fight you myself, so I'm gonna have random lackeys do my shit for me.
Now pay.
This one's a fun boss fight, though. I like this one.
Such a shit. Now we'll see if you're worthy.
Ah.
Let's test it.
Nice.
You cannot hope to match me. Let me show you true skill.
Did I kill him? Yes, I got him.
You cannot hope to match.
I'm actually
Now
Batman.
pay
Is it?
A lesson for you. Let The test is ended, and with it, your life.
Nice.
Nuh-uh.
Enough! Skilled, honorable, devoted. I see now why the Master has chosen you. It seems we have both learned something today.
I don't care about you or your master. I'm bringing you in.
No, you're not. But you have earned a reprieve. I hope in time you come to realize how wrong you are about Gotham. It is not meant to be saved. It cannot be saved. Only cleansed. And from the ashes, reborn.
Dark Knight,
I'm sending you two sets of
Batman
coordinates.
Begins reference.
One is for a body, the other's for a survivor. Make sure they get to GCPD.
Of course, sir. Shall we consider the case closed, then?
For now. I doubt tonight's the last I'll see of Shiva.
Going back to what you said about the Bumblebee backpack. Like I said, at this point it's like, alright, I get it! Plankton gif.
But it's just shit. It's shit. Like, especially for $300.
Oh, I was
It's shit!
I thought we were talking about Earthrise Cliff Jumper. When you mentioned the MP Bumblebee.
No, I was talking about Masterpiece Bumblebee, which is also shit. Masterpiece Bumblebee, yes, it's not like parts forming, but it just looks awful. There's no cohesion to it. It's literally just panels folding in, and none of them tab in, by the way. It just falls apart at a whim.
And then there's where Earthrise Cliff Jumper comes in and does all the panels do tab in. So it's a lot more secure than
no, they don't, because it's just one big ass piece. They did get creative with it. It's just one big piece you take off.
Are they about 2.0 or 1.0 Bumblebee?
I'm talking about 2.0 Bumblebee. 2.0 Bumblebee, none of the panels on his back
I
tab in.
thought we were talking about when you said, okay, $300 for MP45 or MP41, whatever number it is. The Bumblebee 2.0 one is god awful. But
but to be fair, $300 for the first MP also isn't good either, because they're the same size. They're both legends.
Yeah, like I said,
they're not. And that's what I said. You're about the argument we had with Cliffjumper. You're not downscaling anything. It's the only reason why they cost so money is because they have the premium title to the box.
Well, that and they also had a lot of paint.
Paint isn't worth $300 fucking dollars.
What's bird?
Man, you are lagging out.
Gang fight.
I forgot. Oh. Dude, you are lagging like hell.
My internet's kind of bad right now, so...
Whoa. Yeah. But what makes me so upset about cliff jumpers, not only is it the only cliff jumper we've had for years now, but also...
I don't mind the parts forming on Cliff Jumper. I'm just reiterating what I said last night. I don't mind the parts forming on Cliff Jumper. I like how it looks over the S86B. I'm happy.
Faux part, why much? Because faux parts are not lazy at all.
I don't mind faux parts at all. I just...
Yeah, but because that isn't lazy. You're using something that sometimes may not be able to be done with something else, and even then, sometimes there is a genius to a faux part. For example, Earthrise Prime, right? Where you fold in the grill in the back, and that exposes the new grill, right? Also, again, I don't know what you're talking about SS86 Bumblebee. It's literally just Earthrise Cliff Jumper, just with better articulation and a better transformation. They are the same figure. I don't own it, but my brother does, and I've played with it. It is the exact same. I've also played with Cliff Jumper. The only difference is that they fixed the transformation.
I don't like how boxy SS86B looks. That is my one.
They're always boxy. It's G1.
Yes, they're always boxy, but like even like when I look at the show, a lot of characters have a lot of curvatures that
So it is SS86B.
SS86B's chest is a straight brick.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm done arguing about this. I've said my piece. I'm done with this argument. Please.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get out Origins B. By the way, you should get Origins B.
I have plan on getting Origins B. What is this?
He's not that hard to come by either. Like the buzzworthy Bumblebee line is actually pretty common. Like you could find because it's a Target thing, and Target, unlike Walmart, always stocks their shit. Because like seriously, Walmart, you're gonna find nothing. There's just no Transformers in Walmart anymore. That's why like people were so mad about like the Velocitron line.
Actually, yeah, that's like every time I go into my Walmart, it's just TF1 toys, like the movie line toys. And
which, like, to be fair, a lot of them are good. Like the TF1, Deluxe Optimus Prime and Deluxe Sentinel Prime are great, but
but like most of the ones I see are just the gimmick toys.
Right, which is annoying. While Target, I found like Commander class Magmatron there, and I got and that's how I got Vector Prime. Now I did get Magmatron, but I sure as hell considered it.
Hey, you told me I would have jokingly said, "Hey, can you get one for me?" Because I really want. I want to collect every Commander class figure.
Because like, there's not a single bad one. I know we did do rankings, and I know I did have Magmatron as one of the lowest. That's just because like he's not my favorite. It's not like literally there is not a single bad like Commander class figure. They're all great. It's not like Titans, where it's like, yeah, there's a couple of Titans that are actually just shit. Devastator! Like seriously, I hate Fort Max. I hate Fort Max. He's awful.
I am indifferent to Fort Max. Like I said,
I know people despise the Ark. I think the Ark is way better than Fort Max.
I just think the Ark's kind of stupid. It just looks stupid to me.
No, the Ark looks sick. I love his design. It looks like Madanui from Bionicle.
Yeah, I do agree with that, but like at the same time, it's like for me when I think of the Ark, I don't think of a transforming figure. I just think of the Ark.
Well, also the ship itself looks great too. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Hello.
Like the thrusters are painted with like a beautiful blue.
Where's the canister?
Blown away. You'll never find it.
Sir, your suit is picking up trace elements of a compound used in the manufacturing of venom. It appears the canisters contain the ingredients necessary for its creation.
I need to find out where they've taken them.
Now, I will say Origins B also kind of has a like weird thing where it has a faux chest that's like the like chest, but then also has like the entire back of like the flying saucer on his back.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like the faux chest could not be like the actual chest of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Like just the way thing he becomes in the first episode just could not work as like a real piece.
Yeah.
Unless you're Mass Toys Kiss, but Mass Toys Kiss is a very different robot mode design.
Isn't that the War Within B? The third party War Within B? Yeah.
Which also looks great. I love the War Within B. Like, because I'm basing off Transformers Odyssey, Bumblebee off that design, off Moss Toys Kiss.
Looks like they're heading to my alibi.
You have an alibi?
Blech. Ready, ready, ready.
Oh.
You have the glue grenade?
Yeah, I do. I just don't know. I just want. Huh. Interesting. My alibi.
Standing on victory, ready for revenge. It's sweet as hell. That's a win. Can't believe I'm going back and forth with my twin. Guess it's all going down in the end. Take no prisoners in the Matrix.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I do not like that song.
No, that song is fucking fire. I don't get it. Why people hate it so much.
I'm just not a fan of rap.
Like, I'm not a fan of rap either.
It's just...
That song is so good though. It's the instrumentals, like the synth wave, like cyberpunk like sound that it has. Oh, it's so good, and the chorus.
Like when I think of a Transformers song, I want a good like hard rock song, like.
That works for Transformers too, but also Transformers is I mean, they're robots. Like, I would not mind a synth technological thing, which is a lot of what Transformers 1 soundtrack is, especially the Iacon Race soundtrack. That one's a bop.
Wait, how many guns? There's 3.
Of course, we cannot forget about the best track in the whole fucking movie, The Fall.
Yeah. Don't give me copyrighted claim, please. Don't give me copyrighted claim.
What? I can't sing a song.
I don't want to release copyright claims. I shouldn't have done the black and black thing earlier. Hey.
Fun fact, you can actually hear a remix of Optimus Prime's death from G1 in the song. When Orion is falling, you can hear it.
Like before,
like damn.
I'm trying to think of where that is. Like when he's falling into the core.
Yes. And then dun 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 dun.
Where?
Dun.
I don't hear it at all.
I remember fucking the video like someone sent in your server. Alright, Sparkplug, careful. There's Decepticons nearby. Transforms and crushes Sparkplug. Oh!
Yeah. That's actually I went to BotCon with him.
The scream got me.
Yoda
Careful,
that sound.
Spark. Yeah. Careful, Sparkplug. There's Decepticons nearby. Dude, the ragdolls in Armada are so funny, but I'm sure they're such a pain in the ass when you actually play the game, because I've not played the game myself. Yeah.
And here I thought I'd finally met my intellectual equal. So much for that.
I guess that's the first time you see him, huh? Unless you've died to Enigma before.
Yeah. I've died and Enigma has shown up.
Because like in gameplay, he only shows up on that like TV, or like on that screen where he's like covered in shadow.
Jeez, those guys need no help.
Fun fact: did you know you can find a reference to Scarecrow in Arkham Origins?
You gonna show me how to get it?
No, because it's a pain in the ass. In GCPD, you could find Crane's doctor logs. It's nothing too special, but it's cool. No, yeah, I'm not gonna show it to you this time because it's just, it's just some papers and like it's all the way inside of GCPD, which is kind of a maze. It's the freaking bet.
You and me.
Oh my God! You turned it. Batman has a gun. No. Oh.
I'm so glad now we're having fun with that.
To be fair, like in Arkham Knight, it looks even more like a gun because it has like a stock and everything. What is even funnier though is that he's taller in Arkham Knight, and so like the gun looks comically small. It looks like he's holding a fucking paintball gun, like.
Fight fair, damn you!
It is me, the thug Batman. I'm a thug. Oh no, don't beat me up. I don't have plot armor.
You're acting crazy! Hold up.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright, what was this for?
Oh, hey, look. Let's take care of that. And then let's grab...
You need to open it with something.
Yeah, I see. How do I do 3?
Probably have to get on the truck.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. I have not had lunch yet, so I'm gonna go make lunch.
Alright, see you.
Bye-bye. I might be back later.
Alright, Arnie. Uh-huh. Ah.
Fine, you want the club? It's yours. But when the boss finds out about this,
He will stay away if he values his life. Ah! The Bat! You have come as Bane said you would. Fly down from your perch then, so I can kill you.
I thought you'd never ask.
maim him if you have to.
Make him...
Slow him down! This will help.
Now, you die!
We are relentless! Unstoppable!
Ah!
We must... Take him!
Nice.
Act like professionals! We will stop at nothing! It is too late for you!
Ah. Wait, did I get him? Okay.
Who are you?
They call me Bird.
Bane's lieutenant. Putting you away should set him back.
Bane already has all he needs. He will find you. He will break you.
Alfred, put in a call to GCPD. They'll want to bring these men in for questioning.
This. Hello? Oh, hey. Ah. Ah. Interesting. That's strange. I'm very confused. It says there's one more villain, but I don't know where it is. There's one more most wanted thing, but I don't see where it is.
I see the bat!
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Arkham Origins bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
I'll be right back. I got a text from my dad.
Came back. Maybe meant the roof up there. You climb up, you dumb fuck. You didn't climb up. Thank you, you dumb fuck. Can I already do this one? Yes.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Gonna believe this! trouble? You and me! Just take... Now it gets interesting.
Please, stop! I'll give you what I'm...
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Oh. Okay.
My board is lit up.
Okay, yeah, I think
You don't have
that'll
an
do it.
assignment, please.
I'll look up the side quests online. Right quick. Well, once I get back anyway. Because I have stuff that I need to do. So, the chat score will return after these messages.